Hello everyone, my name is Tshiama. Welcome to my Elta 2017 presentation. In this presentation, I would like to talk about different points which are my subject, my topic, my learners, my technologies, and my pedagogy. My specialist subject is creative media production. Actually, creative media production as a part of media studies is a very important subject. Most of young are very interested. The fact of not teaching make it not easy to choose the topic to use in the learning tool. But after having a look on the curriculum, I decided to teach about the film page and the pre-production. Those steps are very important to make movie or a television program. My learners. As you can see in the picture, my learners are not only 18 and 19-year-old, but also mature students and a mixed adult, neutral gender, and the people come from different backgrounds, example, minority ethnic backgrounds. Or we can also find students with some disability. This particular group of my learners possess all good ability and have potential to excel with their education because most of them have already completed 90 credit course in creative media production, which is the first certificate in level 3 BTech. Now, I would like to talk to you about my technology tool, which is PlacePosit. Why did I choose this technology tool? First of all, I find it very interesting. Secondly, it is a free tool which offers interactive videos. It engages the learners in the activity so that they can answer questions embedded in the video. The students can learn at their own pace. The tool can be used in the classroom as homework activities to establish an initial starting point. It also creates a flipped classroom. As we know, flipped classroom is an instructional strategy and a type of blended learning that reverses the traditional learning environment by delivering instructional content, often online and sometimes outside of the classroom. It moves activities, including those that may have traditionally been considered homework in the classroom. During the classroom, the teacher leads activities. Then, at home, the learner will do further enrichment and reinforcement activities. PlayPosit can use personalized video and existing video like YouTube, Han, TeacherTubes, and V. In my case, I used an existent video from YouTube, then I transferred it to Cape Verde. PlayPosit is also compatible with popular learning platforms such as Moodle, Google Apps for Education, and Blackboard. Its connection to the learning theories. PlayPosit can be connected to the learning theories and the multiple instruction design like ARC's model, according to John Keller 2009. Here we are talking about attention, relevance, confidence, satisfaction, and behaviorism. Attention. It can be again in two ways, perpetual arousal and inquiry arousal. In here, it is using the inquiry arousal because it stimulates curiosity by posing challenging questions and maintain interest by varying the element of instruction. Relevance. It emphasizes relevance within the instruction to increase motivation by using concrete language. In the video used in my learning activity, it gives the technical language of the subject being taught and also explains in simple terms, giving example. Confidence. It allows the learner to succeed but present a degree of challenge that provide meaningful success. Behaviorism. It's a positive reinforcement of the task to create a pattern or learning behaviors in the classroom, which are learned and can be transferred to independent learning. After that, the student can get a reward when they answer positively. PlayPosit has another connection to the instructional design principle, which are multimedia principle, learners control principle, personalization principle. Multimedia principle. The association between the video and the text make easy to students to understand the content of the topic. It is the kinesthetic learning which shows the way different students can learn, meaning the video film content may also engage a great range of learners due to its kinesthetic approach to visual, oral, and written delivery. Learners control principle. SEND student can adapt. Personalization principle allows the learner to be engaged. Let's move to another important point of my presentation. It is the pedagogy approach I did choose. I did choose seamless learning. Why did I choose it? That's because it encourages the student to see themselves as continuous learners. It suited the context of the creative media production because it's compatible with the outcomes for the context. It plays the strength of the learners who may use the prior knowledge of the media to make the technology relevant task. Students use mobile technology like tablet, laptop, phones to continue a piece of work they have started in the classroom. It allows them to use the use of personal environment and experiences to enhance and develop the initial class input. It moves barrier of the end or of the possibility the need to bring your own device or borrow resources to complete a task. Bring your own device increase learning outcome and the text scores. Learners explore themes in the classroom, in their homes or outdoors, and they use their life experience to enrich classroom lesson. As a teacher, I will discuss a problem or challenge in the classroom, then set the learners to collect data or build understanding at home. Discuss the data in the classroom, and then present finding to the class. Learner who may use the prior knowledge of the media to make the technology relevant to the task. Bloom taxonomy. Using PlayPosit in a unit of work will contain many knowledge-based questions. This is to impact a baseline understanding of the subject. By the end of the unit, the question will be mainly evaluated. In conclusion, the assessment I use is the formative one. This is because I was thinking to improve classroom result and the student achievement. As a teacher, I based on the principle that in seamless learning, learners will be encouraged to take advantage of learning resources that exist both inside and outside of the class environment. I use the SurveyMonkey form as feedback tool in which I elaborated 6 questions. But the reason I didn't receive more feedback, I ignored it. I only received back 5. All the questions were in multiple text box in which my peers had to answer by yes or no. These are my references. Thank you for listening.